distance out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2nd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow, flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Pollard again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 3rd and 8. Prescott down. Oh, it stays up. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
On one, ready?
Play action. It's Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Burrow looking to pass. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Mixon. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
A give to Pollard running left. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On third down, it's Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Prescott. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott looks to throw on first. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Inside handoff to Mixon. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here we go. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Burrow now off the bootleg. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. First down, here's Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Gun. Stop. 11, MT, 11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Here we go.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
11,
They go play action with Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. From 17 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cowboys 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down throw for Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
Complete to C.D. Lamb. 16 yards on the play.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Prescott now from the 50. Left side to Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, Prescott. This is caught. It's close. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. To throw is Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Prescott yet again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pollard. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bengals are going to get the football back.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8.
This one hauled in by Sample. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow on play action. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Here's a give to Mixon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And quickly they get to the line. Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now, Bengals on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here we go, here we go.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 47 yards. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
McPherson now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Cowboys 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone.
Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
2nd and 5.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys 31. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
11.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 12. Stop.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Gun.
Now a 2nd and 6.
11. 11. Stop.
Now Joe Mixon. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
12. 11. Stop.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. God.
Again, it's Mixon. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On third down, Mixon. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first, as he can only make it to the 11. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.